Probably don't know what mic is at, bro. We're just running the mic on a control angle, so. Okay. You know, experience how crazy, bro. Got orange. I think gray. Black. That would be an option. Black on the white. And home option. The option C. Alright, awesome. But for this week, this shit that we do. 3 pants. White top. Sort of white with the white face mask. That's cool. Try something. There we go. Let's go. I forgot you could change the kernel.
Great to have you with us from Kansas Stadium in Fort Collins, Colorado. Nearing the midway point of this season, week 5 in our coverage of EA Sports College football. The Beavers will kick off first, and here we go. On the return, it's Coleman. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Rams offense will be first on the attack. And, David, they've got a guy outside that has a lot of potential, but he has to prove that he can be a go-to guy.
100%. They are going to have to depend on him to make plays, to consistently catch the football, to make those one-on-one matchups, make the defense really pay when they choose to do that. I think he's the guy that can do that in spurts, Jesse.
Yeah, he doesn't terrify this defense. We know that, having talked to the defensive staff going into this game, but they have seen him flash before on film. They know he has the ability to make the wow play. For them to win this game, though, you get the sense he's going to have to make a few of those for this offense.
On first down from their own 22. Sells the run, wants to pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Long way to go on second down. Motion from the wideout. Wants to go up top on second down. Rushes on. Had to start that slide a little early, and he'll be short of the first down.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
The Rams will line up to punt it away.
I don't even want to stream this game.
First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. The Beavers offense takes the field for the first time in this game. And you've got to believe this defense has put in extra time to try to slow down this tight end, David, with the question, can they even stop him?
It's one thing to watch it. It's another thing to stop it. And it just impressed with the way they move him around. They use him. Sometimes he blocks. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. Like sometimes he's a lineman. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. So tough to figure out where he's going to be to double team him. But I bet he's got the attention of this defense, Jesse.
He does for sure. And because of that, David, I think it's going to open up some opportunities for maybe some of the other guys out wide. If you've got two guys covering the tight end as a quarterback, you've got to be ready to throw the football somewhere else sometimes. And so you might see a little bit more balance in the passing attack today.
It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. It's dropped after taking the hit.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
2nd down to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. 3rd and long, a lot of ground to cover. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh no.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Throws to the wideout.
Yo, I don't like any thing. You try to listen and touch
He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. The Rams offense on the field and ready to get started. Gets rid of it. Picked off. What a play to set him up. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. And the offense suddenly, with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a 1st and goal after the pick. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal.
I know.
They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. The give. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Beavers!
And I love it. This offense making no bones about it. We're going to be aggressive. We get the ball down in the red zone, 4th and goal, Palmer. Stay aggressive. They run the football, and they get the touchdown.
And that's the shocking thing, David, is that on 4th down, they have supreme confidence in this offensive line to win up front, one-on-one, get some push, and then how about the ball carrier just finding his way into the end zone?
We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Grab in the middle, it's Fareed. At the 45 on his way. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. And the Rams come to the line after the big connection and going back to work.
That's our weak space.
Fresh set of downs going up top. Myers on the move.
Right to him.
And he almost had a pick.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stayed.
Hey, get him up.
And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
No, it is always the
They were rolling with the option.
See, the other team, they got a
couldn't hang on to the football.
This is an alternate
impressed with this defense. They are locked in and defending the option right now. Guys are playing assignment football, and they're just doing a great job with their eye discipline. They saw the QB pull that ball. They knew exactly who had it. They got to him and created the turnover.
They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. sets his feet. It's Murphy. He'll throw it. This time he's got his man. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
Yep.
He's got it. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. And the Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw one first. They're all over it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Between the hashes, it's Butler. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. The Beavers are moving quickly down the field. Fresh set of downs going to the air. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass. 2nd and long here. He's changing the play. Back to pass on 2nd down. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Slides to the ground. He got away and picked up the first down on a 2nd and long. Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. In the red area, it's Hatcher. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. 2nd down, going to throw it. Keeping his eyes downfield. Fires to the end zone.
I tried to pump kick it, bro.
Turnover can swing momentum. They get him out of bounds, but a
actually played it down.
First quarter, and this offense will carry momentum into the 2nd. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Oregon State has the lead. As we get a look at the numbers so far. Complete to start this drive.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
The RPO got him. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Fresh set of downs going up top. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it. Long way to go on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Out wide right, it's Brown. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. They'll have to push the ball down the field here on 3rd and long. He wants to throw it again. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The Rams will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. Here comes the Beaver offense ready to go. Good timing on the quick out. He'll be stopped at the 15. It'll be a first down, and this defense misses an opportunity to keep them backed up close to the goal line. Motion from the wide receiver. Breaks into the open. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Drops back. It's Murphy. Caught. Still running at the 40. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. On first down, here comes this offense. Sells the run, looking to pass. Buying time to his right.
Yo, come.
Just had to get rid of it.
Well, the defense just did the quarterback a massive favor. That's the nicest thing they've done to him all game. They've already picked him off twice. That should have been number 3.
Running inside. It's Hatcher.
Nowhere
to go. Same song, second verse, as this defense is ready for this guy. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. They'll send the back in motion. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Turns it upfield. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Beavers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. On play action.
Awesome.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Fires to the wideout.
On
target to the left. Breaks free, he might be gone. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. And the Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Finds his big tight end. Breaks a tackle, and he might go. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Off play action. Look out. Trying to make something happen. Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Trying to squeak through the pile. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
I think these draw plays are a little bit more predictable when it's 3rd and more manageable as opposed to 3rd and long. You could tell defense did a great job understanding the situation, rushing the quarterback, and knowing that run could be an option, and they shut it down.
They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. They'll start on the ground with Brown. Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Snap on 1st down, wants to throw. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Finds his man. It's Fareed. He's knocked out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 25. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Rush right in his face. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. The Beavers using their 1st timeout. Gives him a little time to dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to do on 4th down. And the Rams line up to punt it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight.
Oh, he is so slow.
Team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Dropping back, it's Murphy. Under pressure. And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it and live to play another down. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. They'll run the counter. He locked up and held on to bring him down. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down.
No, he's doing way more than
almost disaster.
Guys, look at this. I'm surprised they're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. Got to make the play on 4th. Still looking. He'll try to do it himself. Nice move to pick up yardage. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they are on the move. The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. Fresh center downs going to the air. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Throwing on the run. And that one's too high, out of bounds, incomplete.
He's so bad. He's so trash. Actually, good.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Unloads to the wideout. Fires it incomplete.
That's insane.
On the ground to cover here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, pressure's coming. Right side, it's Butler. He's down at the 25-yard line, waning moments of the first half. It is a 1st down. Timeout is called, and that will be the 2nd charge to Oregon State. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half.
Like this?
To the air, it's Murphy.
Oh, yeah, Jesse.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good
People
game.
agree this guy.
And the wide receivers have to understand what part of the field they're on. I got to make sure I have enough space when I run those out routes that when I break, I can catch the football and try to get upfield, get a few more yards. He runs out of space, but he got the catch and got some positive yards.
The Beavers line it up with a 1st and goal. Snaps it in the shotgun. Stepping to the right. Touchdown, Oregon State!
Let's find that spot.
Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
This has been an outstanding job by this football team in the middle 8, right? The last 4 minutes of the first half, they score a touchdown, and here in the first 4 minutes of the second half, they score another. They've changed the scoreboard. They've changed the momentum. Their confidence right now is very, very high, but this is one of those areas situationally in the game coaches are always harping on, and they have executed perfectly.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? He'll push his way forward for a few, and the clock will continue to run. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
From our gorgeous Orlando studios, it's the Week 5 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We start with a look in on BYU, taking on the TCU Horned Frogs.
The Rams will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah.
He's going to fire deep.
That's a ball.
Pulls it in on the right.
Go.
He's loose.
Go.
The 10. Touchdown, Beavers. And they take it in for 6 more points. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
Well, we know, David, talking to the coaches before the game, they wanted to get this guy involved. Weren't able to do it early, but they saw the matchup, took advantage of his speed, and it's a long touchdown.
Yeah, and sometimes it takes a minute to figure out what the defense is doing, but then now you figure it out, and now you go to your go-to guy. He has all the speed, man. He can win outside. You want to play man-to-man coverage on him? You want to leave him on an island? It's not going to turn out well.
Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. This could end up being the biggest drive of the game. Down 21-0, you have to keep it from getting out of hand. He has a knack for taking away the tackler's leverage. He's out to the 34.
Where was the middle line?
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
He'll keep it on 2nd down. They push it out to the 39 after picking up 5. And the Rams moving quickly to the line.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the 1st down, though. The defense really needs to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this option play more and more as this game goes on.
One more time, it's
Go.
Brown. There he goes.
That line is not that
Not
good, bro.
enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard
Every
line.
time
The
you
Rams
get that
look to
outside, he's
keep
burning
this
to the
drive
outside.
humming. Rides the option, he keeps it. Knocked down in the backfield, 2 yards behind the
Hey,
line.
bro, they really burning this
After
on the
losing a
outside.
couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, and they need a bunch.
Smack him, man. Get that
Always
there,
a
boys.
welcome play
I
for the
need
defense.
two
They get a
edge rushers.
sack
I
at
need
the
an edge
47.
rusher. I ain't gonna
Whatever
move
they
to not
did
good
on
to
1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Here comes the heat. Throws to the wideout.
Yeah,
It's
sure.
picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time. They had it much better field position this time around.
Come on.
He makes a catch. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26. Rushes on. On the run, fires downfield. Can't hold on in the face of the contact.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that.
There's a guy in the area, bro. Come on.
And the pass falls harmless to the ground. We'll see if the laundry is as harmless. They'll take the penalty and move them back. Still 3rd down, but more ground to cover after the flag. Moving the pocket, it's Murphy. He wants to go deep.
Oh, my.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Beavers using their first timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. Well, look at this. 4th down and 1.5 miles, and the offense is still on the field. Snaps it, and he has to have it. He'll take a shot.
And
it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop. Tells the play fake, wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Fareed. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. They'll run it on the counter. Tackle behind the line, and he'll lose 1 on the play. And the Rams with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. 2nd down, gonna throw it. They're all over him. Lets it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The Rams will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Makes a catch at the 10. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line.
Looks like he can burn him, yo. 1-on-1
with his receivers.
Let's see it. Let's see
Play
it.
action on 1st down. Fires to the wideout.
Yep.
He's got an open man.
Oh, yeah, he gone.
Turning it on.
Oh, he gone.
At the 20.
Oh, yeah, he gone.
Touchdown, Oregon State. He got a step and just dusted the field.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Colorado State offense heads onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Able to haul it in, and right to the ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Got out of trouble and throws. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Looking for a crease. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll move the wide receiver. Sells to fake. Throws to the tight end.
Bro, you throwing beats from like nowhere.
The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. He'll pull it down and run. He slides and gets the first down. What a weapon to have a guy who can move the chains for you by any means necessary. Driving forward, it's Hatcher. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Sets his feet. It's Murphy. He's got it on the run. Elevates over his man.
That's on him?
So that.
Oh, what? What's going on? Oh my God, bro.
Nullified by the penalty in the red zone.
That's good.
3rd and 7.
You got to keep your other field for that, bro.
That's the end of the period, and Oregon State has the lead. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
It's a good game, man. Auburn, Tennessee.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. So this offense has done nothing. No points on the board, and right now it's just about trying to save face. Makes the catch near the sideline, but he's downed immediately before he gained an inch. Long way to go on 2nd down. He's looking to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
You want to get back there. That's what you do.
Off play action on 1st down. Coleman open on the right. Oh, what a cut! They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. And the Rams will have it 1st and 10. The fake wants to throw. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Johnson. First catch of the season for this highly touted wide receiver, and man, their fans have been hungry to see that. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. He'll send the tight end in motion. Keeps it himself. He was looking everywhere for more running room and couldn't find it. He'll be 4 yards short, and it's fourth down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. And guys, hold that thought just a second, because here comes the fourth down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. Look out! Left side is Harper. He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Down he goes. The Beavers are in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Out wide left, it's Newberry. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45.
Man, how nice is it to have such a playmaker that you can just dump it off to him, and you just get it to him, and he does the rest, and that's why they do this. They make sure they have a chart that they get this guy the football in space in different ways, and you see why. He chews it up after the kick.
He's got it inside the 15. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense. So after the huge chunk play, they've got it 1st and goal from the 10. Fresh set of downs going up top. Escapes the pressure to his right. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The play fake. On the move.
How quickly?
Intercepted to stop the threat. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quick give. It's Coleman. Got the first down. Breaks into the open. The 40. Inside the 30. Smashes ahead. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
But that had to be the best.
There's no way down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. First play of this drive. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down.
Where? The business? What, to the back one? For what?
Fake to the back, wants to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Got there right as the ball did. Jarred it loose. It'll be 3rd down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Got that body.
Out wide right, it's Butler. Off and running. The 20. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Finds a crease. It's Coleman. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on first down. Last run didn't get much. Ball's at their own 26. Here's 2nd and 9. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Hollywood, I'm Reese Davis, saying goodbye, everybody.
I'm like, what the fuck? Got me stressing by the bitch, pouring double cups. I'm in the flesh, ain't no tea, busy in the car. If niggas tripping, I'm so proud of G the bend. I ride a fuck your favorite bitch, fuck you see. Let me sign, I need it. Spend the shit when I get pulled out, when I show. I got don't be trying to move too fast like you in the back seat. You think you would've just about be fit your ass on it. Wake up, think the money. I know it's a nigga time. Bad bitch, let me spend it, but I know that shit ain't mine. Tell her what she wanna hear so I can beat it from behind. God, bitch, I really got the time. Hit the stick every day, till it fit my craft. Making money every day, this shit adding up. Hella bitches and my phone can't get caught up. Too much shit on my head, I keep my blood up. So we gotta keep it tough. I'm like, what the fuck? Got me stressing by the bitch, pouring double cups. I'm in the flesh, and you know TBC in the cut. If niggas tripping, not so really G the bend. Try to fuck your favorite bitch. You can't see. Try not to see water on the creeks. Wait, you're stuck in a 12.
Oh, what?